video transmission. Sugma, Bugma, Bugma, Wugma. I'm just gonna go into casting and pull you down. And we're live! We're not. No. That is a very poggers casting voice. Okay, what do we got here? What's alphabetical? IFF. Are you done? Did you win, son? I kind of felt like it might be trending that way. Okay. I'm gonna go live and we're gonna look at our... And we're live! Yeah, look at this guy. That's right, Zach. How's the whatchamacallit? The volume. Can we hear Reese? No, that's good. Okay. He's not talking much. Reese, go ahead and go on a little talking spree. True. Great. We've had this problem before. Yeah. Let's see if we can deal with this problem again, shall we? I have some thoughts on how to fix it. We're gonna check Discord right quick and see if that's the problem. Everyone can see my Discord settings. Maybe we won't do that. Actually, no, they can't. I lied. Chat? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's gonna be complicated. No, it's not. I know how to fix it. Alright. Now speak.
Can I be heard? Yes, let's go.
Yeah. And just like that, y'all thought I was gonna have problems.
Nope. He's a smarty pants.
Oh,
Zach's
I'm
just
being
chilling out
harassed
8%.
by my fucking... You know what? Alrighty. We got TT and IFF today, and we're gonna go right into drafts because it's already kind of starting to start-ish soon. What do we got?
Very well.
TT, IFF, yep, okay. Alright.
So it looks like we got TT on blue side and
Mm-hmm.
IFF on a red side. I'm curious to see where Prio lies on a lot of these tank junglers that are super popular right now. Whether it be Zach, Maokai, Udyr, stuff like that. But also, if IFF, what they decide to do with Nidalee after last week's performance.
Beer League Papa flips the bird to viewers. I didn't see that happen. Oh.
Nice one.
It happened. I see it now.
Thanks for sharing, Zach.
Well, you guys deserved it. Oh, Malzahar band. They've been watching me. Actually, they've been watching Braum. They know.
No, Ben, more than one person likes to not have fun.
I know. The people on the other team.
Nobody likes that shit.
That's right. Silas band. That's a good band, honestly. I could see that being played mid or jungle. Although, actually, no, it hasn't been hit in jungle, has it? People are just maybe cooling
Playing it
off a little
less.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lux band.
Yep, Pork Chop Sandwich and Chud have been playing a ton bot lane. Wait, Chud's on this team, correct? Yes? It's Chud and Pork Chop Sandwich bot lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yeah, they've been playing K-Logs quite a bit, so I think that's a good band to break up that duo.
TT, no ban on that one. It's Maokai. It was supposed to be Maokai.
Malachi getting banned. So they don't want to first pick it.
Yeah, which I guess kind of makes sense. Pyrone seems to like the hyphier junglers, and if you're not gonna have it, you certainly don't want them to. So there you has it.
What will be the B1? It can't be Victor.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is
Could be a
raw.
flex, right? I
I
mean,
suppose,
if
yeah.
we're playing Luxbot, Xerath is not too far from that.
Let's see what IFF is going to want to grab up here.
So true, Zach. 2 testicles with the B1 Xerath. Oh, Vagar! That is not a favorable mid lane matchup for Vagar, but
No, it is not.
maybe they don't believe it's going bot lane. Or maybe they don't care.
it is Ryan, so the not caring thing could be very true.
I might mess with their damage comp, but Ryan I know also plays. Okay, Zach is really good into Zareth. Ryan also
Hmm.
plays Akshan, and I feel like that could be okay into Zareth.
Yeah.
So I think he had some options, but yeah, I think they're just like, you know what, I'm gonna play it safe.
Yeah, I haven't seen Richie on Vagar bot or have heard any intentions of that being something in the pool. And I know that Vagar's a Bromstein pick, so I'd almost 100% guarantee that goes mid.
Ooh, overlay is a little off on here. I wonder if I can make that be not the case somehow. Maybe we F.
It's pretty
That wasn't
close.
quite right. What's F10? Nope.
Oh,
11.
F11?
Oh, that's not really better. Alrighty. um.
TT settles for Viego for the jungle,
Mhm.
probably.
I did see a lane
Pretty.
Viego the other day, but I don't think that's happening right now. Oh.
Oh, you are so magic damage heavy. But this one
Wait, is this a
could.
Zac top lane or certainly not a Zac
Oh,
mid lane?
I know what it is if it is, but it's not.
Okay, Twitch. Richie's
Okay.
gonna hit a devious lick, as the kids used to say. The kids be changing what they say on a pretty much daily basis, so I can't really keep up. But
Yeah, true. Jin Zareth is a pretty nasty, like long range pick lane. I think that could be rough for Twitch to just like traditionally lane into, just like trading waves, trying to look
mm-hmm.
for like small trades. I think that Twitch just like loses that pretty hard. But
Yeah,
I mean, if you just roll up with Invis, Twitch, and a Lulu and just fight to the death, Twitch is pretty strong in that regard, but it's just going to get poked out really slowly.
IFF ban Malphite, which I think actually could have been something that could have been good for them. TT kind of
Maybe.
have a poke artillery e comp. I mean, Jin
Mm-hmm.
functions into multiple things, so it's really just the Xerath that really tells me that. But Viego can kind of nicely go in and clean up the poked down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly what Viego wants, is
yeah.
just to try to find like one low health target to pick off and just start a reset roll. Oh, another Garen enjoyer in the beer league. Enjoys it a little too much, perhaps.
Yeah, you
I
know,
like the Luluban really good
Mundo
touch.
right now with like a million Heartsteel stacks is looking kind of unkillable by TT, or if IFF picked it, that
God
is.
forbid Jin builds a Bork, then what?
One, two, three, Bork.
Oh man, that
Oh no,
percent max health
GP.
damage.
Has JoJo been putting the games in on the GP?
Oh, he has. He's been eating his oranges.
You got to keep the scurvy away. An orange a day.
Amen.
Hey, hey man. Oh my.
Ooh.
That's okay.
I don't I don't know how much I like the Twitch Soraka lane specifically. I do really like the Soraka into Viego though. That is a pretty hard counter, like game wise thematically.
Yeah, I think Soraka does really well into Viego and into Xerath from poking. Uh,
Mm, I think that Soraka is not great in a poke, to be honest. I know that she has a ton of healing, but you need to hit your
hit
Qs.
people. But
Oh,
they have a
Chris.
nice mix. Soraka can hit the Viego and Tristana for the heals and then soak up the Xerath Jin poke. Easy peasy.
Perhaps.
So that's a Tristana mid almost for sure.
Yeah, I would assume so.
And we're doing
Which,
the Jin Xerath bot lane. Unless we have a Jin support incoming.
I mean, Pork Chop Sandwich did play a little bit of AD carry in the beer league last season, so
Mm-hmm.
definitely not out of the question, but I definitely think that Jin Zareth bot with Tristana mid
And
seems more
probably
likely.
Sejuani top out of Pat Jones. One of the Pat Joneses.
we're we're saving counter pick for JoJo just for him to pick set every game.
It's looking like a set game, you know? It just looks like. Granted, it looked like a set game from B1, but it still is.
It just still is, and it's still up. I have to. I do like the set in a Sejuani though. That's probably a pretty favorable matchup top, I'd assume, and it's just a meatball for him to toss into their team. Sort of a counter engage plus engage with Zach when he's diving in. I think that Twitch can actually do work this game with his ult.
Yeah, and besides I was worried about the Xerath for Vagar, but either they didn't care and then stumbled into and accidentally like predicting that it wasn't Xerath mid, or they knew and weren't worried about it. Because now I think Tristana versus Vagar, it's still scary because Tristana is just way stronger than you are early game. But if you can play it well and like hold your cage, and this is one of Ryan's favorite champions, then it's pretty good for the game. Vagar out of lane looks really good against Viego, Tristana, and even Jhin, who's kind of low range and outside of the ult and NW.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Vagar is going to function okay, and I don't know though. I still think that he's going to eat a lot of poke from Xerath in team fights, and I think that his lane is going to be kind of miserable versus Triss, to be honest. I don't think there's like he generates no pressure, cannot walk up to Trist at all. Which I mean is kind of most Vagar lanes, but more so with Triss than a lot of other champs.
I mean, Trist has to all in order to interact with Vagar, basically. I mean, like, Vagar can sit back and Q, and your Q range is sufficiently long that you're not just getting harassed for free. Whereas if it's a Xerath or an artillery mage against Vagar, you're getting harassed even when you're standing at your max Q range. Which is what you don't like. And, yeah. So, you're right. Like, Tristana is just stronger and gonna be annoying for Vagar to deal with, but I think that if you play it really patiently, it can be fine.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, I mean, Tristana is going to be able to go, as a result, go with Pyron and harass. Actually, I don't know. I believe they have Zazel in instead of, and Bailey's not able to make it today. So
I believe that's the case. Yeah.
I assume that means Zazel is, jungling, but I didn't know. I don't know if he jungles. So I wonder.
I was under the impression that he does jungle.
Okay.
I think everybody's still playing the same roles.
Okay. Yeah, so he might have a hard time. He might have a Viego and a Tristana in his ass the entire game. Which is not ideal. Depending on who you ask, I've been told that Zach likes to farm up until he's got some points in E.
How many points though? 5 or 3? That depends on who you ask.
That very much depends on who you ask. Zach is either a
Or
level
1.
5 or 6 ganker or a level 9 ganker, depending on who you ask.
Or level 3, who knows?
True. I've heard that full clearing is bad.
It might just be, because full clearing means no kills, and no kills means no bitches.
No bitches?
No bitches. Anyways.
You go move that over there. And I'm going to stream League to you. Not that anything's happening yet.
Whoa!
Alright, so,
A pretty minor detail, but IFF, some of their tankier members are going to have a tough time deciding what boots they want. Both Tabis and Merc Treads are super high value on both Set and Zac this game.
I feel like I would be inclined to take Tabi here. The CC...
Yeah, maybe you would.
Yeah, yes. I would. Yeah, exactly, Zach. Take Tenacity and runes. Buy Steel Caps. You can't take a rune that gives you reduced auto attack damage.
I feel like, Zach, you're right. However, I don't know. I think you could be wrong too.
However, he does not know. That's a strong argument, Reese.
I know.
All right, so we've done the whole like pitter patter back and forth on what the teams are doing, but now it's time to you know gamble. Who's winning? Whose comp do you like better, and then who's winning? I guess if you care to put it that way. $20
Um,
on two testes, says Zesty.
two zesty testes. Wait. Yes. I like TT's comp a lot. I think that they have just a lot of strong individual champions, which is, the first step to having a good team, but that they all fit together thematically pretty well. I think that their ability to generate picks for Viego is pretty nuts. And
Oh, we
I
got
think
Jubilee in chat saying that you're wrong and stupid. Dang, that's kind of brutal, but so I guess you're wrong.
I don't think he said I was wrong. I think he just said he likes IFF's comp more.
And
But
then
he told me to suck it,
suck
which
it.
that's kind of rude.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, the two ADC thing is a pretty strong point, Zach.
Yes. Yes. I
I,
think
I think a lot of the game rests on like I trust that Twitch is gonna be able to hit some just like random nasty ults and like that's gonna be
space
annoying.
gliding.
Yeah, and I also trust that Soraka is a pain in the ass to deal with. Zach should be able to get on the back line pretty reliably. They don't have great peel. The question in my head is how does Vagar fare into these
Yeah.
like that like if Vagar pops off, like gets fed and is able to one shot the divers and generally like avoid getting poked down before the fight even starts, I think it looks good. But that's a big if.
Yeah. 100%. I think you bring up a good point though. I mentioned that TT has a comp that's really good at generating picks and finding value like that, but
Mm-hmm.
who are they picking? It's
Right.
definitely not Set or
Yeah.
Zach. And then there's a Soraka standing behind those two champs at least.
It's Vagar.
Yeah, yeah, it's
It's a Roa. It's a Roa Seraph's Vagar angle. Trust.
might be.
Don't die.
All
Them's
right,
the
my
rules. In game
what's it
alphabet.
called?
TT should be on the left, and that's what I did. And look at that, we're in game. Trust that's the in game screen. Here we
Nice.
go. TTIFF.
My running it down prediction was IFF, and
Oh,
I think that their draft is playable, and it's an even draft, so I'm gonna go with IFF. I'm doubling down.
I thought you had already picked TT. Okay, okay, all right.
No, 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 no.
Jin has exhaust. Dang. Based or cringe? That's a new beer league segment coming to you guys soon. By the way, I'm gonna start the
Oh my
based
god,
or
there's a
cringe.
few exhausts this
Holy.
game. We
Yeah,
are
there
very
are.
tired.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, but exhaust guy, kind of thick though, no?
I'm going TT though. Pyrone with Viego, that sounds fucking horrifying, and I want nothing to do with it. Also, like, though, actually, Ryan showing a little bit of restraint and going exhaust against the Tristana mid. I actually love that. It
Oh
was
yeah.
that or barrier. If he'd taken like ignite or something, I would have cried my eyeballs out.
Mm-hmm. No, I like the exhaust for sure.
Scoreboard.
Yeah, I don't think I
Oh,
kind of like the Raw Seraph's idea. I'm not gonna lie.
what was it? Control Shift Z. Oh, it's
Yep.
unlocked.
I
I'm
mean,
still going with TT though, just because. Yeah, I mean, like the Zach saying
somebody's gonna
he's
be right.
confirmed or wait, what did he say?
Uh
Actually,
oh. Uh oh.
guaranteed 20 bomb. Oh, here we go.
This is like the opposite of what everyone else does.
I mean, go bot lane. Oh, the
Yeah.
flat.
Oh,
Oh,
Sejuani Q flash. I mean, them
Voss.
trading flashes is probably pretty bad for Sejuani.
Although
To
no
be
flash
honest.
W on for set. That's something.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I suppose Sejuani's lane is probably pretty rough regardless. Is probably just going to give up Prio, but the fact that she has no flash and necessary Q, like that pretty much just seals the deal.
Pat Jones is Giga.
Zesties?
True. Pat Jones is Giga. Can we get a full team of Pat Joneses next season, please?
No,
I would like that.
that could not be allowed.
We
We
already
got
have a buffer team. It's no
Pat
more
Jones
confusing
1 in
than
the
that.
top lane, Pat Jones 2 in the jungle. Also, Tristana started W, which is something that I've been told is what Tristana mids do, and that doesn't make sense to me. But it happened again, so I'm just pointing it out.
I feel like the logic has to be just that, like, most mages, especially, can almost not trade at all level 1, so you just jump in auto. Easy as that.
That's it.
I don't think, yeah. They don't want to hard push level 1. Ah. Right, because the exploding things is on your E? Or killing the minions, or, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just don't take E level 1, basically, is the gist of it. But you do want EW for level 2, so you just take
Right.
W.
Yeah, I suppose. But what if, like,
Gullo invade action going
I
on
like what
here.
Tom is saying. He just doesn't take anything level 1.
Oh, we got a heal out of pork chop sandwich on the Xerath already. Didn't really see what happened to result in that. I was too busy checking out this
Yeah, stream's
aggressive
fine, Zach.
Zac
It's
counter
W.
jungling. Oh, it's working too, because Pat Jones. Pyrone is going to be going top lane to gank the flashless set.
Yeah, that's definitely a good place to be.
It is, as long as it works. Uh-oh, it looks like it's going to work.
It's working for the time being, and
Kind of close, but yeah.
in
Ooh.
3 minutes, jungler's topside. It's about that time, huh? Oh, he's
Oh,
still playing set though.
yeah. I'm afraid that might have been a bit of an overstep by the Zac, and Pyrone is online.
Yeah, it's happening already.
You hate to love to see it. You love to hate to. Some people like it, some people don't. That's what we're trying to go for here.
You really do. You really do.
You really do fall into either one of those two camps, you know?
2 of 20, says Zesty.
Can we get a over-under on whether Zac is correct on the 20 being the number that Viego gets to?
That is for sure over. I think 20 is pretty ridiculous.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Not this again.
Oh, the
Oh,
flash. That
I don't
might have.
know about that.
Oh. Set does not have his flash to follow up, so.
So we had a little all-in mid lane where Veigar had to burn and exhaust, but
No
CS is
flash.
still pretty equal.
Yep.
Flashes.
Bot lane
Bot
CS
lane's
is
still
quite
pretty equal.
equal. There's a slight summoner advantage for IFF. As
Ooh.
Xerath does. Ooh, good dodge. Ooh, not as good of a dodge. There's actually a pretty substantial CS lead top lane for JoJo on the set.
Yeah.
Despite a little bit of a camp, a little bit of a tent being set up around there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the whole time he's laning, he's got such an advantage over Sejuani. I feel like just matchup-wise, just when it's a 2v1 is when he does not have that advantage.
Imagine not winning the 2v1, though. You're a top laner. Isn't that your job? Come on, JoJo.
He's weak side king. Is
Step
getting
it up.
camped and is still up in CS. What more could you ask for? Don't say not dying to the gank. That's too much to ask.
Oh, Zac is on a ward. Let's see if they still go for the 3v3 or not. Oh, they're pulling Veigar down now, too, so it's not a 3v3. Do not think I would ever have guessed that Veigar has move prio. Oh, he's gonna get spotted
This
out
is
of
just
that.
Ryan. Ryan's always first to move, no matter what. Take that as you will.
It's not gonna end up being much. Soraka
Doesn't
needs to
look like
snag him
it.
back. Zach is still sitting here, and so is Viego. We are just chilling. Oh, but as soon as these backs go through, nothing will happen.
Oh.
That
Oh
was
boy.
something going on mid lane.
We've got a Yordle chasing a Yordle, it looks like.
We got a wild Yordle chase. Vagar's
Oh
contemplating
no.
whether it's a good idea to go face check the Tristana or not. He's worried, he's stressed, he's not gonna do it. Still pretty even, besides Set. Set's got a good 20 CS lead.
Yes. Oh, could you pull up the objective timers?
Yeah.
I need to know when the next dragon's gonna be up.
Ping's going down onto Zach, or maybe just calling out his location, not necessarily calling for a let's go mess him up.
Right. Man, Diego has spent a lot of this game in bushes.
For
Both junglers
real.
have.
He is just vibing. Okay. Nice early flash from Ryan. Might let him actually get back to life. Oh, he could have a kill that. He has ult, actually. I'm surprised.
That would never kill him.
No, I figure he would. But yes. Some more restraint coming out of Ryan to not ult and then chase for the kill. Got out of the gank nicely. Although if I know Pat Jones, Pyro, and I suspect he'll be right back mid lane on the now flashes Vagar.
Looks like Set's going
Oh,
Heartsteel.
look at this antisocial behavior out of the top laners. Classic. You love to see it. It's currently Set's turn. Oh,
uh,
that was a little too
Set.
sociable for my liking. Oh.
Oh. They're still just going at it, though. Just two big
Oh.
boys just going at it.
I want to see what this shittery is going to turn into. Nothing, it looks like.
Oh, something.
There's a flash.
Okay.
And a
And
heal.
heal.
Might have been a
Yeah. Twitch is still level
overreaction
5.
potentially, but
Ooh.
the W's gonna, or
Oh,
Q's
Kith.
gonna land. The ult is gonna land. Kind of hard to miss the ult when you're already on top of him, but you know what I mean. Twitch? No, he's too tired. Oh, he's not too
Oh,
tired.
nice.
Because
Wow,
it's
that's
true
a...
damage, and you can't tire to true damage.
Oh, so true. Yeah. Kills on Twitch is for sure where they want the money.
That was actually so clutch for the poison, because otherwise Richie's probably going down to Jin ult, but...
Yeah. For sure. Possibly.
That Twitch
Possibility.
stank just got him.
He ain't even AP, and he still stank.
I keep checking in on CS, but again, it's like all pretty much the same as it's been. Tristana's kind of evolving a little bit of a lead, but not a, I wouldn't say a super significant one.
Yeah. Just a pretty minor one.
Considering the power levels, oh, no. I don't know why I thought that that fight might become something. Sejuani doesn't have any mana, but
She's gonna walk away.
she
Set
just
doesn't have any mana either,
leaves.
though, actually.
Oh, true. Yeah, no mana on either top laner.
How broken is Manaless champ?
Actually, kind of broken.
Looks like Set's going Heartsteel for the big clanks.
I love Heartsteel Set.
It's
Him go
pretty
clank.
funny.
It's really funny.
Yeah,
Is it
I
as
think
funny as Scion? No.
it's pretty funny though.
Funny, but not funny, haha.
Funny how?
Funny, holy shit, I got one shot by an auto!
Like,
Uh-oh. Zach's in danger.
oh boy.
Oh, it looks like
Bomba.
he's gonna get out of this
He's
one,
got
but he's
passive.
gonna lose his passive.
That was
That kind
Tristana
of
ult, I
sucks.
think. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna go for him under a turret, and they get him, and
Wow.
Vagar's in danger too now. Has ult. Tristana, yeah,
Oh,
Tristana
Tristana
goes
goes
down.
down. He can't pick up the Zac blobs though. That's so annoying.
Oh, another one!
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, maybe a
Oh my
third?
gosh.
Oh, he's
Wow.
smurfing!
Yeah, he is. That was, I feel like, a lot of miscommunication from
Yeah.
TT on whether or not they could get that dive off. Not clear on whether or not they could finish it, but
I can't believe that the Zac went down under turret to the Viego ult, and then Viego just walks it out, no problem, and then goes back in. But the
yeah.
first getting out was, I cannot believe
Well,
that
yeah,
happened.
he picked up Zach's body, which he gets
Right.
Zach's passive, which is absurdly cringe.
It was kind of cringe.
But I mean, Vigor having 3 kills is
Oh,
pretty dang
Twitch trying to go
good.
blicky mode under the turret? Gotta hit him with a couple more.
Ooh, really
Oh!
well played.
Uh-oh, Soraka's almost for
Oh
sure
boy,
dead.
she is dead. No, Andrew.
Oh! Flash of hope.
Oh,
Oh!
this
Nice
is a set play.
flash.
Nice.
Oh! Good play out of JoJo.
Yeah.
Was losing the trade. Sejuani oversteps and then gets watch out, watch out, watch outed under the turret.
That little RKO action.
Also, really nice play out of Richie down there in the bot, or actually both of the IFF bot laners. Rather than just running away from the Jhin ult because it was happening, they're like, well, he's rooted. I guess
Yep.
we just kill him.
Yep. Man, Byron's got the Blade of the Ruin King though already, which is going to be pretty high value, especially into
Vagar uses the
Heartsteel.
cage right before he's inevitably... Oh, he went Frost. Oh, I love that he went Everfrost.
Yeah, I love Everfrost Vagar.
Oh!
Oh my god, that's
Ryan
a
is
kill?
cooking!
Yeah, he is.
Oh, no Kith.
No kid. They should be able to scoop up drag off this though, with the old Viego being dead. Oh,
Vagar has
Clank.
the most kills in the game, by the way, and the most CS. Or tied for most kills.
Yeah,
He's looking like a rich... Is he the richest? Yes, sir.
yes he is. They're gonna take Mountain Dragon. Just any tools that they can to just prevent Viego from getting resets. Mountain Dragon is huge for that.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice individual dragon to have.
It looks like they're gonna... Either... I can't tell if it's like a full contest or kind of a soft contest, actually. Viego's on the side. Vagar's with him, though?
Yep. Vagar kind of cuts him off. Is just holding aggro on Dragon.
Ooh.
Everfrost.
Oh, he has to
Forces
ult
him
out.
to ult out. Oh, what's going on down there? Okay. Twitch finally picks up the kill on Xerath. It looks like they're going to go back to Dragon.
IFF.
Oh, something happened top, though. Trist roam top instead of going to the drag. A weak side king once again, JoJo. Bless up.
This weak side king's got double CS up on his lane opponent, though. He's doing
That's what I'm
alright.
saying. They're going to take this full tower, though.
This is looking like a slow Drake.
Yeah.
Alright, we did get it, though.
Oh, boy.
Now, Kith! Nothing to Kith.
Uh-oh.
Twitch is about to get unloaded on. Oh.
Oh, Xerath is way out of position here. Oh, the Q
Oh,
doesn't
he
quite
can't
connect on him, though.
Kith again. I am just getting edged by these Zac
Okay, bro.
Qs.
Both top laners went Heartsteel.
Clang,
Every 30
clang.
seconds, it's going to be a clank, and then they stop. Just in case this is looking like playoff Ryan, not regular season Ryan. True.
They banned his Malzahar and he became enraged. Vagar is Ryan's spirit champion, though. I'm pretty sure they
100%.
modeled his laugh after Ryan.
Yes. Yeah, this
Ryan is in fact the voice actor for Vagar.
just runs around giggling as he's just nuking people.
Oh, Pyrone wants that juicy Vagar shut down.
I would like to see someone on TT pick up some anti-heal soon, especially since Rock
Uh-huh.
has finished our Moonstone.
Yeah, I could see. Actually, I don't know who takes it. None of them really use Morello. Super. Maybe Xerath could take Morello. Not too bad. Otherwise, it has to be one of the ADCs, but that doesn't seem very good either. I mean, Sejuani almost for sure. Hmm, actually, I don't know.
Yeah,
Thornmail doesn't really feel that great.
no, it doesn't. And Trist and Jin are really gonna prefer LDR.
It's probably Trist though. I think that. I don't know. I don't know if it sounds good
Yeah,
to me. I'm thinking just like the bomb AoE is maybe their best application method.
honestly, I think it could be Xerath with
Yeah,
Leandry's Morello, but
yeah, yeah. Although he's got blasting wand already, I'm thinking he's going Ludens.
yeah, which is pretty standard,
Hmm.
especially if they're trying to go for one shots on these squishies. He can still go Morello though. It does give flat pen pretty good in the squishies.
Yeah. Well, and he's probably the most able to keep it applied just as a poke champion. You don't have to commit to apply your Grievous, which is nice. Clang.
Ooh, Sejuani is looking for these clanks.
Vagar's on a ward though, so she should know to get out of dodge here. Or are we gonna
Yep.
have a scuffle? They were thinking about scuffling, but I don't think that's a good choice.
Ooh, a crit mythic coming in for Viego of some kind.
I think that shield bow would probably be best, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Shield Bow and Viego, but every single Viego player will tell you that he doesn't do enough damage. He just has to go Kraken.
Yeah, I think he just gets runs the risk of just getting one shot
Oh,
by
100% he
Vagar if he
does.
does that. Is this a funny hat second item for Vagar? I think yeah.
I sure hope so. Boy, is it funny having 700 AP with 2 items.
It's pretty neato. Uh-oh. I saw Tristana and Viego both hovering near Vagar, and I was concerned for his safety and well-being.
Don't worry, he is okay. Oh, these Chemtech dragons are kind of nuts for
Viego?
IFF.
Oh,
I
sure,
mean,
for Set and Zach. And I guess
and
Soraka?
Soraka.
Yeah. We have 18 seconds. IFF's a little late.
Uh-huh.
Vagar and Zach just now rolling out of base.
Yeah, they'll be there though. They are gonna try to have to funnel through this choke. This is something that a lot of teams have struggled with.
Vagar has blue. No one has touched dragon yet. Zach is going for the Gromp objective. Set is running face first into the Tristana. He wants a clank. Oh, the W down.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sarah
Tristana's
is.
kind of cooking.
Yeah,
Where's Vagar?
he's safe.
We got a big
Set is
W.
soaking up. Oh,
Oh!
baby.
Oh, this is looking like a wipe for IFF.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. That's a clean, almost ace. Clean 4 for 0.
Yeah, so it's just gotta get out of there. Yeah, this set build does so much damage and is just a massive damage sponge at the same time.
I was kind of surprised that I mean, he had just used W and he didn't use it, like, what, 5 seconds later, it felt like?
Yeah,
Probably more than that,
yeah,
but
more than that. I'm assuming he's masking it second if he's level 13.
he is,
Yeah,
yeah. And it's, 10 seconds. I guess that fight
yeah.
took longer to start than I thought it did.
Yeah, there's a little bit of time in between. Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful about pumping that much damage in a set that quickly.
I don't know
I'm
if he
not sure
maxed
if he,
it first or
yeah,
not. I'm guessing based on lane that he maxed Q and then W, just because it looked like he was using W as or Q for main trading, but I'm not sure.
yeah, I'm not quite sure either.
I could see the rationale for Q just to, well, actually, I don't know what you get when you, where's that champion at? Let's just go see what happens when you level Q up, shall we?
Percent max
Cooldown goes a
health,
lot down. I mean, against a
base damage.
tank in a lane, I would think you maybe go Q max, but I'm not sure.
Oh, Vader's got the funny hat. How much AP does he got?
Do a little
Can we get a passive
stack
check for
check, dude.
Bailey?
225 for a total AP of 618. Look at that.
Oh boy, that's why you pick Vagar right there. We'll decide if he wants any more pen items, but we could be seeing some stuff like Zonias and defensive items like that now. Which, especially with the Mountain Dragon, resistances stack up.
Hmm. Maybe I'll go collector. That seems like a good item, you know, and one-shot people for sure then.
Ooh, I kind of like it. You don't need more AP, so you might as
Right.
well just execute people.
Uh-oh. Oh!
You got moved? Oh,
Happy
he
Feet, he
is.
is probably toast.
Yeah.
Oh, going to Sejuani, although this TP might be death. A little bit of a lag there. Here comes a big W. Boom! And he's
Yep.
dead. Oh, don't know if that
Oh,
multi.
wow. Close to killing Zareth, but just does kind of tip over and die. That is quite a bit of gold going back over to TT. That's a
Here
pretty good
comes
swing for
Twitch,
them.
though. He's looking. He's lurking. He's probably not going to lurk anymore because he's afraid, which makes sense. There's a Viego, and there's lots of people over there.
Yeah, really good catch from TT. Veigar
Yep.
wasn't like super overextended or anything. I mean, just barely in front of his T2 tower, but
Yeah, just IFF not really. There was nothing else on the map to threaten, I guess, that would let. Yeah, that they had
yeah.
anything to lose by just sending 5 to kill.
Yep.
Get that Vagar shut down. Surprised. TT actually has a 500 gold lead, and I'm trying to see where that comes from. Viego's the only one who looks remotely ahead on any metric. I guess turrets? Not really. Yeah, I guess it's just. Where the hell is it? Viego's up 1700. Oh, Tristana's actually up over Vagar. That doesn't seem right. How the
Mm.
hell?
Oh, she took first turret top with Sejuani
uh, okay.
while there was that big bot fight. But yeah, Tom said plates as well.
But the big shutdown on Vagar didn't go to Tristana, so her one kill I think was on like a smaller shutdown on set maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
So we got
Wow,
a
they're just starting Baron
yeah
with
they
set
are.
bottom and no TP. Veigar is gonna try to burst it.
Oh, they get a kill.
Zagel can't secure it, but they do get the kill on the Viego. Let's see if they can pick up any more. Kind of looks like they're out.
Yep.
Wow, that was such a fast Baron. I like snap calls like that.
Oh,
Oh,
Zareth dies.
oh,
Vagar trying to come help Zach. I don't think he's gonna be able to get there in time.
nope.
Oh, Soraka
Another
tried
big
to come
shutdown for
help.
Trist.
Yeah, okay. This whole shutdown mechanic is a little annoying.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Set. He's got something to say about this Sejuani pushing here.
Yeah, and it looks like even if she manages to evade set, she's got some friends nearby. Ooh.
It's just these friends now. Set is cross map from that blast gun.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Even through exhaust, Twitch is just so bursted by the Trist. Oh, and
Uh-oh.
wow,
Vagar is
Tristan.
behind enemy lines,
Yeah.
and he's
Caught in a
silenced.
Soraka
Ooh.
root from Diego. Wow. Yeah, this game's kind of slipping out of their grasp pretty
Yeah.
quickly too.
That Tristana is... She does so much damage.
I'm telling you, this champ is an 80 carry.
And
You know what
pretty
that means.
balanced.
What do we know about 80 carries, Zach? They're pretty broken, like you said earlier. TT has 280 carries, so
God, this actually the shutdown mechanic is so frustrating. Like you look at the kill, like I know that like TT was able to grab some. Oh, hold up, we got more action. Okay, TT was not really behind in gold, and then they get a couple of shutdowns, and now they're 4K up.
I mean Baron as well, but
True,
still.
true, true. Oh, Ryan has the go into debt rune. Oh, they
Oh.
kill off Pyrone on the Viego.
Oh, Set does have flash.
Ooh, now
Oh,
Kith!
yep.
Oh, he is
He's
dead.
gonna go down for sure. Twitch is just holding top at the moment. Jubilee still has faith. What a man.
I think there's still plenty of reasons to feel optimistic if you're an IFF enjoyer. We do have the
Oh
scaling of
yeah.
Vagar. Twitch is a terrifying champion, and
Yep.
Soraka is a terrifying champion. Actually, you know like at least the individual champions are all pretty strong, except for Vagar, but he got fed, so it doesn't matter. In the meta is what I was meaning by strong. And they scale pretty well. So despite a little bit of a gold disadvantage.
Now, Jin is clearly the strongest player out there on the field. That's why Richie's gonna come scoop up this shutdown real quick. He isn't able to finish him, but for some reason, Chad does have a bounty.
That's what I'm saying. The bounty. Oh. Okay, the ulti was probably too much and ran a little far forward. Goes
Yeah.
down. That Xerath knows, though, not to step up anymore. You gonna learn today. Looks like Viego on the flank here. That's a little spooky. We got Sejuani running down. She has ult available. Oh, fight's gonna break out, and
Ooh,
Twitch is
yeah.
tired and cannot function.
Wow, Soraka is just pumping heals into this Twitch. He lived for way
Here
longer
comes
than he should
Set.
have.
They're gonna have to kill Viego. Oh, and they get him.
They do.
Tristana. The
He's got
Set
a
is.
W, I think.
Oh. Oh.
There it is. She goes down to minions, and Set
Set.
should be able to grab Sejuani as well.
He's clanking, bro. He's not gonna be able to do it with
Nah.
Sejuani, I'm afraid, but he is clanking.
Yes, he is. I'm assuming that from taking that fight, he is going to have Hysterics now, which is the next huge spike for this build.
God, this build is so copy paste though. I mean, not that he's like JoJo is like plagiarizing the build or something, but like build it on Scion and it does the exact same. Like you build this shit on Scion or Mundo, it's all the same. You go Heartsteel and Titanic, and you just
Have 500 AD and 4,000 health just from those two.
It's insane.
Yeah. You just build it on any champ that either has some sort of health scaling or
Right.
some sort of health equals damage type
Right.
maneuver. And that's a
Riot.
pretty good
We
item
decided
pairing.
the Atmogs combo is a little broken, so we got rid of it, and then they introduced Heartsteel plus Titanic. We got a converging happening here. Tristana going on Vagar. Vagar's gonna one-shot
Oh, wow.
her.
Yeah. A little bit of a disrespect from Tristana, but Set is going in.
He's looking kind of untouchable at the moment.
Yeah, he is. Oh my
Oh.
god. I think the only one that has a fighting chance is Viego, but he does not want to walk up to Set melee range.
By the way, I don't know if we like touched on this. We talked about it a little bit, but Viego did end up going the Kraken Slayer.
Yeah.
Which
Did go Maul though, which is pretty good in a Twitch specifically, but it will
Wait,
still get
Twitch?
one shot by Set. Or
Vagar.
yeah.
Vagar, yeah. I was like, this is not an AP Twitch.
Yeah.
I am not a Twitch player at all. I feel like every other person who I am in a game with, when there's a Twitch, says stuff about Bork on Twitch. Is that not core? Is it a like optional item? Like, where does that lie on the spectrum for you? Should he build it this game? I guess.
Uh,
Uh oh.
I
Uh
was.
oh. Uh
Uh
oh.
oh.
Uh oh. Uh
Hold up.
oh.
Oh,
Oh.
really good Vigor stun. Doesn't have anything else to follow it up, but Set
His
is
ult
gonna
is
try
up
to get some more
now.
damage.
We get another
Oh boy.
cage.
Oh boy.
Ooh, cage does not land on quite who you want to. Viego's getting chased down though, which is actually huge for the rest of the team.
Yeah. Set is being such a damage soak right now.
Look at this. Zach's doing God's work over here, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. You might look at this as a Zach taking a losing fight, but he is actually solo carrying this fight.
Yep. As long as Viego's not on Soraka, the rest of the team is free to do what they want. Oh, this Viego is kind of on a nasty flank though.
Ugh,
Never mind.
they don't know where he's at. Oh no, I think Vagar just goes down. Ugh.
And Twitch. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got a. Oh yeah.
Where's Set at? Show me the other side.
Oh. Oh man, if Viego's able to go invis and not get.
Yeah.
That's so frustrating, man.
Triss is just pumping on this tower.
I don't think we've seen it this season yet, but like Trist and Vagar, I've seen those. I think we've seen that in Beer League together. Those two champions just annihilate turrets.
Oh yeah.
Like in situations where you think you shouldn't lose that much, you lose a lot when those two champions are in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quite a big hit there.
Yeah, that hurts.
Although, no neutral objectives for the next 4 minutes, so those inhibs going down isn't a super big deal. It's not like they lose too much map pressure and have to give up anything significant.
Mm-hmm. Right, they can just hang out.
Oh yeah.
6K gold lead. It's a weird game in terms of where the money is.
Yeah.
Show me the money. Jin is what, like 1,000 up? That
Yeah.
doesn't seem real. Well, I guess Twitch has not been getting as many of the kills this game as some of his teammates. Vagar going for a Void Staff, it looks like. I don't know if that's my favorite choice, but I guess you said we're not spending our time nitpicking at builds while we're casting anymore, so what the hell else I'm going to talk about?
I don't know. Runes or something?
Oh, we never covered runes.
We didn't. Just Xerath took first strike, actually.
Xerath has first strike?
Yeah. Crazy.
Jin went Dark Harvest. Based or kind of cringe?
Find out next week.
On based or cringe?
Zach is winding it up. He ain't gonna let her rip though. It's probably for the best.
Sorry, we had a fight right when I was asking about it. Do you have? Well, we're gonna have another fight, so never mind. Now, Kith, ugh.
Boom. That's a good chunk on Tristana. And is just gonna be able to walk it off.
Set W is just such a good poke ability.
True.
How's Vagar
The
doing?
whole Bork on Twitch thing you're talking
Bork on
about?
Twitch, yeah, that's what I want to know.
I don't know why people thought it was so much of a core item.
Okay.
But
I think it's just like because he pops out of nowhere and slows you, and then you're stuck in his ult or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's a very good item, and he's an AD carry. You can build it, but it doesn't need to.
Ugh. Set getting chunked down before the fight even starts. Oh. He's still dead.
Yeah, he is.
That doesn't look good for the home team.
Oh, Set has grabbed a lot. Grabs Viego. I think that's it though.
It's looking like that's it, probably.
Twitch doesn't have ult. Soraka doesn't have ult. It's gonna be hard to hold.
I'm not to ask this without sounding like I'm low-key flaming Richie, and I'm super not, so don't take it that way. But it feels like Twitch didn't do as much damage as I sometimes feel like I see Twitch's do. Do you have, like, any thoughts on why that is this game? Is it just, like, the other team's champions? Oh, he's getting exhausted all the time. That's part of the fucking problem.
Yeah, it is. It seems like he is exhausted every single team fight for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But
I guess it's just that. I was trying to think
yeah,
if there's a thematic, issue or something like that. Like, Twitch looked good to me. I was definitely thinking that Twitch was gonna be able to. Also, maybe just against Tristana, he just gets outbursted. Maybe.
yeah, he does.
Hmm.
Jin and Xerath are for sure sitting ducks that can get popped by Twitch, but Jin running exhaust makes that a little more difficult.
Yeah. Exhaust is for sure cringe. By the way, you can expect to see that one come up immediately in that little segment,
I mean, I
and
feel
we
like
know where
that's
it's going.
obvious.
Yeah. Let's see if we have a.
I think I see it in Watch Party.
Set number 1 damage in game. Honestly, it's not difficult to believe. JoJo is pretty consistently popping off on that champion. I think that if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're not sure what to ban, Set should probably cross your mind.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta find a draft link here. Okay. The beginning of that game just looked so good for IFF, and then it's kind of hard for me to pinpoint a problem, I guess, on with IFF or TT's. What IFF's draft needed that it didn't have, and what TT's had that was led to them winning. It seemed like a pretty even game, and
Yeah,
Tristana honestly struck me as maybe the most obnoxious, quote unquote, or impactful champion in the game, and I
yeah.
don't know why
I,
exactly that is, but that's how it feels.
I didn't get a chance to see the damage charts to know if that was like if Tristana was the one that was pumping,
I can
but
I can pull it up real quick.
yeah,
I
I've
mean,
been under the impression that the Tristana champ is pretty strong
it
and
definitely seems that way.
does a lot of damage.
Oh, I
So
can't check. I'm stupid. I went to my match history.
Ben, you actually didn't play in that game.
uh,
He's just so emotionally invested, though. It felt like you did.
I am emotionally invested. Gonna stick with the Malzahar. Everything same so far, I believe.
Yep.
I'm guessing the Mordekaiser is a Mordekaiser jungle ban against Zazel. I don't know if that's a JoJo. I think JoJo hates that champion. I'm not certain, but I think
I
that's
am under the same impression as you
okay.
are.
No
What is the
Tristana
IFFB
bans.
one?
I
Is it
wonder if it's
Tristana?
Tristana, or if they think that they got something cooked up. Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Fluffy.
I
There
haven't
he
seen
is.
Fritchie play Tristana.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, and what's up?
did Zach swap team names? Yeah, he did. Zach, you're stupid. Ben already did.
No, I just did it. Zach's correct.
Nope.
Oh, whoops. Anyway.
Oh. Now stream is
Yeah,
not right.
I know. I was gonna go do the data entry thing, but I'll wait until this is over. So Zach B1, I think that's good. Although he did get nerfed, but I think Zach is still worthy of B1. Although I wonder if TT just rips Tristana, especially if I don't know if I'm fairly certain that Ched plays it too, so it's a flex.
Yep.
Oh, what the? I think this is just a troll hover, but could be wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like if I'm TT, I'm pretty psyched to just grab Tristana again here.
Ooh. Nyla. That's a really early Nyla pick.
Yeah, I know Zach. That's why I said I'm pretty sure he plays Tristana. Also, just because you've played it once doesn't mean you play it, quote unquote. but I'm saying that I believe that Chet is a Tristana enjoyer, a connoisseur of Tristana, if you will.
A connoisseur of cannoneering, if you
Yeah, right.
will.
Yeah,
IFF just
Nyla,
wants the
true.
Veigar again, which I think is very, very good into Lila. She's kind of a go in, don't hit me, and Veigar's kind of a shut your mouth type champ.
Shut the fuck up.
Says, I don't care about your counter strike. I give you the big ball. Ball of magic damage.
I'm curious about what's going on in. Oh no, never mind. I know what's going on in comms. That was gonna be a dumb question. I was gonna say like why Soraka not, or like why Lulu over Soraka this time? Because Lulu seems like it'd be really, or sorry, Soraka seems like it'd be really good against Nyla, but I think that Lulu is more generically good against both Kane and Nyla. So I'm guessing
Mm-hmm.
that's why they did that. Nami and Nyla. That sounds not fun. Although Tristana has not been picked yet. I would
Mm-hmm.
I would think to ban that personally, but
I
although
don't have a ton of experience playing against Nyla. I'm not sure how her lane matchups go. Like, I feel like in theory she's supposed to be a weak laner, but I mean, her blocking auto attacks is
mhm.
kind of pretty huge against 80 carries. So
Also
I'm
to
curious
counter
what they
my,
want into it.
yeah, I also want I want to think I feel like longer range ADCs. I don't know if Richie's been playing any of the Caitlyn. I feel like I've seen Jin, Kog'Maw, Twitch as the main ones. Okay, there's a Tristana ban, by the way.
Yep.
Which I was actually gonna counter my own they should ban Tristana point because I think thematically they really counter that. But I don't know, Tristana just seems like like impossible to deal with. I don't know.
Too much damage.
Yeah. Like in theory, Tristana jumping in on a Lulu and getting polymorphed and dealing with Veigar Cage and Zac should be not good, but she just kills you.
I like those 280 carry bans from TT. I think that those are
Hmm.
both really solid pairings with Lulu and into their team so far in general.
Could be Kog'Maw Lulu though. I would not be at all opposed to a Juggermaw.
Oh boy.
I played against we when we played against one, Donovan played it and it was nasty.
I know. It was silly.
It did not a lot for the first like half
Oh,
of the game, and then we could not kill it or touch it or do anything.
dude, the Ziggs here is kind of goes crazy.
Ziggs for sure
It's
goes crazy here.
it's very good into Veigar, and I think
Hmm.
I think Ziggs is a super underrated champion right now.
I think so too. I randomly remembered he was a champ just today and yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, this guy goes brazy."
Jojo picking set again. How original.
But a good choice. Although again, leaving him always for the end of draft, like
It's like
Jojo, what do you want this game? Set. Oh, so we can pick it early. No, 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 no. And Zaya. Zaya does seem like she's good against the Nyla and Kane,
Yeah.
but again, Ziggs is like thematically just really, really good against the whole team.
Pat Jones about to whip out the GP, says Zach.
Or the Renekton? Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh, Nar Gaga.
Oh god. It's a good lane counter, but I'm not sure if I like it into the rest of the team.
Yeah, Nar trying to go in and get a Mega like against again. That looks like a fucking meat grinder. Veigar, Lulu, Zaya. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't want to be trying to get all up into there.
No,
I feel
yeah.
like range is the game here.
Mm-hmm. Although it's top lane, so like, what, you gonna play Jace? Maybe, I guess. Like,
Yeah, that's for sure true. So I mean, I suppose just to keep the set down, have side lane pressure, there's
mm-hmm.
definitely some value there. That's something that I don't think about too much in draft that I feel like I could definitely benefit from. It's like, oh well, I mean, this champ's not going to function too well in team fights, but just
Mm-hmm.
being able to,
Keep down one of their key elements.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
You limit set to being exclusively as like team fighting champion. then he does not want to be in side lane versus Gnar.
Yeah. Yep. Let's.
Zax's Pyro Blue Cane gets 18 kills this game, guaranteed.
Pyrone
Nice.
in chat, which is frowned upon, by the way. Get the fuck out of here. Is it Blue Cane? Good question. Is it blue?
I mean,
Is
they
it
did just buff
red?
blue, give it more burst damage, on the passive, and I believe
To
on
his
the
point, blue trying to go in on Lulu, Veigar, Zaya sounds terrible. But so
Oh
does
yeah,
red going in on Lulu, Veigar, Zaya.
yeah,
So I think maybe you could make the argument that Blue Cane has to be in the meat grinder for less time than red does.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Veigar is probably gonna buy Zonia's, which screws over Blue Cane pretty severely.
Mm-hmm.
Lulu screws him over pretty bad. He's not gonna be
Mm-hmm.
able to one-shot Zaya,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean,
Although it is annoying that like Zaya, a lot prevents people from going in on you. But if Kane goes in when you ult, he can ult, or he can ult
uh-huh,
while you're ulting, kind of, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's just sort of like a draw. It feels less impactful than when you ult against a less, I don't know, invulnerable mobile champion.
Let me get in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
No spark between us anyway.
I'm not great with deciding how to play bruisers.
Mm.
I feel like enemy team melee champs can just walk through my entire team unscathed in one-shot backlines no matter who. But then when I get on the melee champ like Jax or Camille or Kane or stuff like that, it's just jump in, get one shots.
That's
I
why
don't
I
know.
don't play them.
Yeah.
I've tried that whole Aurelia thing. Get the 5-man ult, go in, die.
Yep.
Oh. Actually, I did it yesterday on Yone. I was like, oh, 5-man. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, my whole team's dead. What happened?
I'm dead. We're all dead. Trevor killed everybody.
Yes, he did.
I do really love the Ziggs pick. That is a very good use of uh I guess it's counter pick, but like just like a
Just a
later
later
draft
pick.
pick. Yeah, exactly.
Good in lane, good against jungle.
Good against theme, good against oh yeah.
Can get against their support too, honestly.
Mhm.
Ziggs definitely does have to save his W for
Zach.
Zach.
Yep.
But I mean, assuming that he can do so on reaction, which it is seeming a Moss, I do have the faith.
Well, and if you have slow reaction times like myself, you just put it on yourself instead of trying to hit Zach midair.
Oh, well, yeah, 100%.
Then it's not too hard.
Just has to be aware that that is what is inevitably gonna happen to him.
Right. right. I'm curious to see how this Nyla Nami lane goes bot lane. I've been finding
Me
Nyla
too.
really frustrating to deal with because even though you do win lane against her, or at least hopefully win lane against her because she's supposed to be air quotes weak, uh she still just gets so much XP. That feels
Hmm.
like I hate to use this beer league casting time to bitch about all the things that Riot does, but like the advantage that you get out of having a ranged advantage is hopefully zoning people off of XP and like bullying them away from money and XP, right? And Nyla gets to counter that by she gets more benefit for every XP that she does get to be around because of her passive.
Hmm.
Also, Nami just gets to be the same level as mid lane for some reason.
Yeah. Although I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Nami in general. I think that
Mm,
she is a pretty niche champ,
mm-hmm.
and I don't think that Nyla fits that niche quite right. I think that there's a ton of champs that benefit from XP way more than
Hmm.
Nami and bot lane.
Yeah, my suspicion is that it's more a Nyla scale or seems to scale pretty well. I guess I don't know for
Yeah,
certain, but she seems to scale pretty well.
yeah,
So
she
like
does.
even though a Taric, for example, you still get the healing and shielding benefit, and you're getting more. Taric likes the levels more than Nami does.
Mhm.
Your lane is just you're both so weak early, even though like the champs together are really good.
Yeah.
And Nami kind of maybe covers you a little bit just because of the early
Yeah, I
power
suppose
she brings.
instead of running like a double scaling bot,
Exactly. Right.
just kind
Yeah.
of full sacking.
Yeah. Exactly. And maybe they want that for their team because Ziggs is not exactly an early skirmisher, and I don't know where Kane falls on that spectrum, to be honest. It seems like he sometimes fights really well early, but other times it's like I'm not for him, I'm useless. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay,
Yeah.
I finally made my prediction.
All right. Hit
I've got
me.
it set. I think it's TT. I think that Ziggs is going to do so well this game. I think Gnar has side lane pressure, and I honestly think that Nyla has a pretty good side lane this game and can match set if needed be as well. I think that if TT just like plays the map quite a bit and just like
Hmm.
leaves Zig to wave clear mid, and they can get a lot of pressure and just look for skirmishes in side lane. And I think that Blue Cane could maybe be high value there and just like traversing the map quickly, just like being able to get to side lane skirmishes faster.
Mm.
I think that TT has the advantage there, but I think in just like a clumped up 5v5 all in, IFS team comp is better for that.
I mean, I think if Ziggs gets picked before a fight, or doesn't have time to poke before a fight, or is just like not landing his poke before the fight,
Right.
then I think that IFF wins. But yeah, those are a lot of ifs. Ziggs
Yep.
does seem like a really good pick here. I think just to have the opportunity to 2-0 you in predictions, I'm gonna go with IFF on this one though.
True.
All right.
I still have faith in the IFF squad though.
Actually, we're doing the data entry thing, and we're gonna change this up because it's 1-0 at the moment in the series. Am I streaming still or no?
Um,
To you, to you, to
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Scoreboard, this thing, not time controls. Control Alt Z, back up. All right, ping's going down. I wonder if that's it. Let's looking like a 5-point this time. Yeah. We gaming. Hope everyone enjoys some nice rice after this.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
A wholesome of Richie.
True.
You know, wishing everybody a great game and hoping to enjoy some rice. Not quite sure what that's about, but
Uh, Talking about rice. Anyone in chat's parents or grandparents or whatever make this like Cool Whip and rice and pineapple dessert before? My grandma
uh,
used to make that shit all the time, and it is pretty fire actually. That's nice rice.
Cool Whip and rice
That's what
and
it looked like.
pineapple.
Yeah, it's like sweet rice plus some random fruits in there.
Oh hell nah, that don't sound like real.
It is real. It is pretty good. It was real and it was good, but it was not real good.
I know what you mean. Okay, Pat Jones is a weak side warrior here, doing a big leash for the top lane.
It's gonna be tough for me to not want to direct the camera toward bot lane this whole time because I really want to see how this plays out.
Yeah. Although
It feels like it should be illegal for Nyla to ever go in, but not me so. Not seeing a lot of predictions in chat, by the way. Let's who's Zach's the only one with an opinion today. Come on now. Although I guess we know who Julie's rooting for, and he might be slightly biased. So
Bias is just one letter off of based.
Actually, it's one letter off of based.
There is no I.
In team.
Anyways.
And we're live!
This top matchup is a whole
Zach
lot of
Watling
punching and not a lot of damage.
on a ward, though.
Yeah.
Botling
good
doing
ward.
a really good job, though, of like not showing that they know and wasting
Right,
Ziggs'
yeah.
time. Ziggs has move at level 3.
Oh, that's a
ward right here.
That's a really solid ward.
Red
Zach
Ping's
is
going
committing
down
so
on
much
Zach.
time.
Yeah, he is.
Kane's at level 4 already.
Oh, bubble lands on Zaya. Zaya flashes. Nyla's all over. Oh. Gonna get Zach passive, it looks like. Oh no, this is looking like a lot of kills potentially.
Yep.
Oh, Porkchop says, thank you very
I want this
much.
one.
Oh, Vagar,
My
I don't
God.
think you want to fight this anymore, Ryan. He did not want to fight this anymore. Ooh. What a
Yeah,
start.
I feel like Zach was committing so much time to that gank, and I mean, Kane knew it was coming the whole time, but you know, the TT's bot lane was doing a good job of, you know, just
Right,
playing on
selling
that
it.
edge.
Yep.
Give Kane the time to get level 4.
Ooh. Ken has to kiss the chickens, though.
Yeah.
Ziggs is walking over. Vagar should be there shortly thereafter. Uh-oh, Zach no passive, though, and he's going to go down.
Yeah.
Vagar going to look for the kill. Misses the Q. Misses the W. Oh.
Oh, really good catch.
Uh,
Oh my God, he's dodging everything.
he's got one more. Oh, my God.
Oh my, gets into the wall? That is
Oh,
so sad.
that is a tilter, man. That's
Yeah.
emotional damage right there.
Yeah, the die into TP into die play from a solo laner is
That's a true
that's a
combo.
classic, and it hurts. It hurts bad. Yeah,
Meanwhile,
Ziggs is
JoJo's
already
just
off
getting
just such a great start.
tickled.
Still up in CS though. He's been doing good in both of these lanes,
Mm-hmm.
despite all odds.
Ziggs with 3 kills.
Yeah, already got a tier going.
He already has his lost
Yeah.
chapter. He is now officially immovable.
Yep. He can be any place, anytime. Full mana. Ooh, Set has ult.
Man.
Nard doesn't. Or Nard actually just gets ult right now. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kane can just be anywhere now. At least they trade 1-for-1 in bot.
They do, but it goes to Lulu, unfortunately. I mean, not that
Yeah.
having a strong Lulu for poking purposes is bad, but... Oh, man. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh.
A bit of an Alaska ping situation there. Oh.
Oh.
So close. Unfortunately, though, as the range champion, I feel... Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my.
This
This
one's
one's
getting
hard
out of
to
control
watch.
so quickly.
Yeah, it is. Kane's got a Dirk and he's got Dark Harvest, which leads me to believe he's going blue Kane.
Nami flashes out.
He's been scooping up a lot of melee stacks, so we'll see what he ends up deciding. But I mean, blue Kane can just snowball this game out of control.
Can we check that? Do I get to know what kind of stacks he has?
No, you don't, unfortunately.
Bonus treat. Oh,
That's
here.
Joel thing.
Really? Whatever is passive, it doesn't do anything? Nope. Dang, that's weird. Okay.
You can see the progress that he's made, I think,
Is
if you
that
hover over his passive.
the purple bar down there?
No, that's how close he is to leveling up. I guess you
yeah.
can't. Oh, no, you can't, because I remember someone that was doing a watch party was complaining about this same thing right here. Oh my god, he's got brawlers already.
Yeah. Zach looking for a gank bot. Walked over a ward, though. Should be... Ooh. He's really far ahead of his bot lane. I don't think this probably turns into anything good. Isla going in pretty deep, though. Gets rooted, gets lit on fire, and gets taken down.
Yeah. Ziggs yoinks the wave. I'll be
Good
grabbing
guy,
this,
Ziggs
thank you.
room.
I did everything I could.
Kane, his bot lane, does have 6. Not gonna go any further in, though. Ready to go, ready to transform. And he's going Darken. Which I believe it means Red Kane.
Yeah. Which...
Oh, the
Oh.
Prowler's Claw. That
Which
looks
I
fun.
believe he can wait like 4 minutes to get blue cane if he wants that instead. Or he can just go back and grab his red whenever.
Yeah, that was my understanding of how it worked, too.
So some people here would just say, screw it, I want the power now. Give me red. I don't care what I am. I'm going to be strong.
I
But,
mean, his
he
team
seems to
seems
be...
like they're pretty strong already. They're I
Yeah,
could take
I mean,
either.
he's doing the work already. Just base cane. Like,
Oh,
doesn't
Nyla
need this.
probably going down here.
Oh, good ult. And where's the pullback? Doesn't need it. Nice. Okay, another good kill.
Oh, Kane is really low here. I don't think Zach has. Oh, no satchel to knock him out of the. Oh, the Q. Oh,
Okay.
huge. Zach
Look at
just
the
saved big
ball.
money at Menards. Oh, and he might be feeling himself a little bit too much though.
And he's out. And he's out.
He's out of there. TP team. TP to Blobs team.
Bomba.
There's the team diff. Haven't checked in on CS recently, but there was a bit of a lead for Richie in the bot lane on the Saya, and substantial leads though for TT in mid and jungle.
Moly, yeah.
Zach is having a god awful time trying to deal with this now fed Kane in his jungle.
I mean, he's gotten invaded once at his wolves and his Krugs, for God's sake. That's like...
Not even his buffs.
Yeah, that
He's
should
getting...
be like your safe territory.
Yeah,
That is deep. But, I mean, Kane is just so obnoxious when he gets ahead because of how he can traverse the map.
Speaking of obnoxious,
Oh, does little prowlers move into the wall. We've got some Rehe fans in the chat. Any more Rehe fans?
nope, I guess not.
Well, whatever.
Oh.
And the crowd goes wild.
And I thought we couldn't do 2 camps at the same time anymore. Pyrone showing us that that is not the case.
Yeah. Jungle complain. Jungle is weak.
Ugh, God, this looks so annoying for JoJo in lane. I think that the Minar actually, for the exact reasons that you said, are actually, it's doing exactly what we said.
Yep.
JoJo is not able to generate a lead because he's just having to deal with getting harassed
tickled
constantly. Yeah.
And it's gonna be like that all game. It gets worse, but it never gets better. Actually, I was gonna say before it gets better, but that's not the case.
Yeah, does Nar go? Well, it looks like Nar's going Triforce probably, but does he go like Bork at some point too to just make Set's life even worse?
Probably not. I mean, it's probably just like Bork Black Cleaver.
You mean Trinity Force Black Cleaver?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't go Bork. He's probably gonna go Bork. Oh, okay, Reese. I guess I'm just wrong. I said it or what?
Yeah. It's Nar's W is percent max health magic damage, which is a pretty disgusting way of dealing with high HP targets, like Set.
Yeah, it looks so annoying. Like JoJo just has to like run at him, get kited out, and then throw the W to try to trade back what he can.
Yep, and then he's got to take the walk of shame.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna see this play out again. It looks like, although he's probably feeling a little more comfortable now that Mega Gnar is coming up.
You'd think so. But then you get stunned, you get tossed around while you're trying to W. Oh.
You throw his ass under the turret.
That's a Cassante move.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, don't know.
Uh-oh. The homie's in here.
Uh-oh, there's a blue can. Oh,
Oh! Ah!
really good grab.
I thought he had both of
Uh,
them.
yeah,
Sorry,
really good
TT.
ult.
I was rooting for JoJo on that dive. My bias is showing a little bit on that one.
Oh,
Oh.
good Nami ult.
Oh, good ults. Good ults!
Yeah. Wow.
This dive works, yes. And Zach.
Oh!
Oh!
He's out of there. Okay. IFF showing some signs of life. You love to see it.
Oh, this mid matchup, though, is brutal. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
good for Vagar when Ziggs is not fed. This Ziggs
Yeah.
is mega fed. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling Kane's gonna do some devious things here.
Looking like that turret's gone.
Oh.
Satchel? And there it is. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh, good Lulu shield. Dark Harvest down.
Oh, please just back.
For God's sakes, man, just back. Oh my god. Dude, see, like, look at this.
Yeah.
This Kane
Yeah.
champ is pretty fun to deal with.
Oh, Ziggs has a lot of money.
Yeah, he does. Oh my god, man.
I think surely he dies for this. Nope.
You'd think so.
Oh, big
Okay.
shutdown. Oh my god, there's so much going on.
Right,
Two big
yeah.
shutdowns just went toward IFF, but also
Yeah.
Richie getting dove by, I think just Nami Nyla on that one. I don't think,
Yep.
yeah, no one else was down there.
Yeah, just 2v1 dive.
Uh,
Stat grab's a big one on Ziggs.
yeah. And
Unfortunately,
I
I
think Zach got
don't
the
think
other
it means much,
one. Or
though.
maybe Lulu did. It might have
I
been
think
Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu did.
Yeah, because Zach actually got a shutdown on Kane earlier in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Kind of sucks, though. Unfortunately, no matter how much gold you pump into this set, it still
This
goes just like
happens.
this.
Yeah, right.
Unless he just buys full move speed. Just takes the Garen approach.
That's not mathematically correct, though.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
Set is going. Is this gonna be Gore Drinker or the other one?
Stride?
Yeah, Stride.
Could be Stride. I know JoJo says he plays both, so.
It's probably a good.
Gore.
That's Gore.
Is that Edge of Night components for Kane? I almost never buy that item. Just the nature of the champs I play.
Yeah, probably is, honestly. Like, the only thing that's keeping Ryan alive when Kane is around is, the threat of a cage landing, and if you have
Yeah.
Edge of Night, that's not a problem anymore.
Yep.
So it's probably a really good idea. Oh, that's looking pretty, interactive.
He's exhausted.
and fun.
He's very tired. He's
Pull
out.
back? Didn't hit anybody.
Oh,
Wave's
the
gonna
snipe?
kill. Oh!
Oh, just barely gets out of there. Oh, I'd just like to point out how we have not taken a dragon yet. 16 minutes, Nar decides it's time.
Oh, he got turned into a squirrel. He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
that was weird. I don't know what killed Richie exactly.
I get, yeah, Vagar is doing a good job of caging Kane whenever he can. Like,
Right.
that is the biggest threat that
It is Edge
Kane
of
has
Night,
to worry about.
in fact.
Yep. Nar walks down, grabs the dragon.
I am
Stay on
afraid
top.
that's a disgustingly good choice on his part. Oh, Smite. Thank you, Tom. Thank God we have Tom around to answer our questions.
Shit.
This guy's a knower.
Bless up, Tom. Someone's actually watching this game. Oh, wow. Set is actually taking both towers. 2 turrets, if you will. Get it?
I do
Alright, he's
understand.
scooping the
it.
Nar.
Oh, stun
my
before
God.
the W could come out.
Yeah. I'm calling that worth.
Oh, for sure. IFF is doing a pretty good job of staying in this game, to be honest. As god awful as it is to have to deal with this Fed Kane and Ziggs. I mean, a 5K gold lead is hardly the largest we've seen in Beer League.
I've seen twice as large get thrown, so
I'm pretty sure that we had a. I feel like there was a game the other day that was a 20K gold lead. I'm not.
no shot.
I feel like I did, but yeah, I don't remember now. I feel like I did, but I don't know where I would have or who it was or anything like that. No, I think it was. I want to say it was Pyrone on the Nidalee, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I mean that game was pretty wild.
Yeah. Oh, misses the stun. Big W. I don't know if he didn't have it or.
Couldn't get it up.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, no Edge of Night, no Vagar Cage, unfortunately, though. And no, he does have ult, so if he finds him. Oh, he gets him!
The outplay button.
Outplay this, you
Oh,
filthy
look at
casual.
how little this Zach is.
Oh, he's really little now. Nyla, by the way, I'll level up. Oh, God.
Just chilling.
Oh, God.
It burns.
He's got the completed Seraphs.
Oh my god, he does. Dude, he's just a mile away. I feel like this Zaya is really strong in that environment, right where he is now. Like just one-on-one with AD carry. Oh, okay, nice. Got really well played.
Oh,
Nice.
so well played by Richie.
Yeah.
Someone clip it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, Zaya feels so hard to carry because, I mean, while she's clearing the wave, she's laying down a ton. She's laying down a ton of feathers, and just with that root.
That'd be a shame if Richie didn't have ult to try to get away from Kane. Oh, another objective bounty? What was that one? Bottom lane turret. It said, I think it gave Set the. Well, it said that Set did it, and I was confused as to where the hell's JoJo was getting an objective bounty, but it was just it just picked someone. I think it was like, yeah. Blue team.
Yeah, Set.
He's the top of this team. He's the first one on the list.
Yep.
Second dragon coming up soon. They're clearly not going to fight for this. Thank you, Zach.
She getting clean with it. Ooh, also just noticing now that went lethal tempo. I've seen a lot of both lethal and conquer. Just making an observation.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the logic behind them is. I feel like Conquer would make more sense if you were against like a lower range, more accessible bot lane to fight, potentially. Like a tank or something.
Lethal tempo seems like better tank shred. Like better high DPS. Conquer just seems like little skirmishes. Oh, Zai's got Navori already. Okay, if anybody is aware, I'm a pretty huge Navori enjoyer after the changes. I think champs that can build Navori should, and they're very strong because they can. And I think Zai is a perfect example of that. Gale Force, Navori, she is so strong at this point. Ooh, Set has Hullbreaker. He is looking to break some holes.
These boats stand no chance.
Whether or not he can fight Gnar or Nyla.
Ugh. Kane has GA and Edge of Night
That is rough.
is really rough.
Oh, what's going on
Nyla does
here?
not seem to win this. Oh, the 2v1 though might not be as good for a set.
Oh, really good satchel.
Not enough.
Oh my
Though.
god.
Oh,
Zig's
Set's
doing
still
it?
in here? Oh, the flash out of the W and then the Bomba. Meanwhile, on this side, we're chasing
Yep.
down Nami while Vagar gets left to the... That's alright, I suppose. Gnarl whiffs.
Zai is still kiting. Still has all the ease in the world. Is taking the wave. Oh. Oh, a quadra kill. I have.
Hmm. Boy, howdy.
Well, this Kane is a bit of a problem.
I don't think we do have any pentas yet, Zach, but I don't know for certain.
Yeah, I've gotten a few. Can we hex get stat pentakills? Does that still work or no?
In a manner of speaking, no. But also,
Real ones,
definitely
no.
not.
How about hex get stat KDA
Ooh,
for Joe?
Zach, bold of you to assume that you have any jungle to farm,
Yeah.
my amigo.
Oh, Kane has Umbral now. I feel like he's not even buying the damage items anymore. How about brawlers? And
That's
just
what
like,
I
yeah,
was
I'm
gonna
fed.
say.
I'll just buy the annoying items.
I mean, frankly, at this point, he's just kind of fed by virtue of levels. I mean, he's level 15, which is 2 levels higher than the vast majority of
Yeah.
IFF. And poor Zach has not been like allowed to function this game. He's just getting harassed.
Yeah.
Ryan, I think, trying to hold the ulti for the GA pop, but they got to. Oh, here it
Oh,
comes.
nice.
Attaboy, Ryan!
Played. Good cage, too. It was lined
Right on
up
the
so he would
edge.
get stunned on spawn.
Yeah.
Vagar's on the run.
He's not out of there. He's been spotted. Oh, he might get a kill. Nope, no more
Or two?
cooldowns.
Well, he did what he could.
Yeah, he did exactly
Oh, he's got
that.
the funny hat now, though. Can
Ooh,
win.
can we get a
Okay, this
check?
Gnar is just wailing on set.
Yeah, Set has found himself between a rock and a hard place, where one of the rocks is a Yordle and the hard place is also a Yordle.
I was gonna say one of the rocks is being thrown at his head by a dinosaur, but
Yeah.
that's a boulder. That's
It's not a rock.
It's a boulder.
Where's Vagar? Not up yet. I want to check in for AP.
Show me the AP. You can just click on his icon, can't you?
Nope. He's not on the
On the
map.
left
He
side?
cannot be
On the
found.
left side?
Well, I can't now. I guess I don't know
No.
if I could have done that before. But normally, actually, hell, I don't know. Is anyone else dead? Oh, Set. Nope. Yeah, see, I can't click on him. I mean, it just takes me to Fountain.
Yep. Oh. Okay, he's got almost 600
580.
AP.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh.
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 This Ziggs is doing ungodly amounts of damage.
Yeah, he is.
See me no mas. Is turning the lights out, if you will.
looked quite interactive. Ooh, gets the W!
Ooh, big true damage. The true damage center.
You gotta love the juicy true damage center. Oh, Nar getting rooted for forever. Definitely going down. Big
Yep.
shutdown for Zaya.
Yep, there you go, Zach. You got it. Good job, buddy. You did it. Good work.
We've reached a now almost what 13,000 gold lead.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough to imagine if there's like a way back into this. We are definitely approaching the like largest deficits that we see. You know, being able
Yeah.
to come back from in beer league. I don't know. The Ziggs is just so fed. I don't really know what you can do about it. I think the Kane is like there's like things that you can do, like you can get good CC on him and burn all of his bullshit, but Ziggs is just standing so like you cannot interact with him.
Yep. He is outranging everybody besides Zach potentially.
Right. And this is gonna be the Baron, which probably lets TT wrap this one up.
I think we need to see some sort of crazy flank from Set or some sort of nasty engage from Zach, but I mean it's just they are so far down.
Yeah.
It's everything just has to go perfect.
Right, and they also have to do it like multiple times, by the way. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
good little pick though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe another little pick coming down. We got the ult. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Although getting a little close to melee range there with the Nyla. Nyla gonna be able to get one.
Oh, and she's whipping. She going off.
She's been turned into a squirrel. She's been knocked up. She's gonna get one. Oh,
Okay.
just got
A
past
little
it,
bit of a
actually.
throw. They still haven't dealt with Ziggs or Kane though.
Mm-mm. No, they can actually manage the rest of the team.
Yeah.
It's the unmanageable ones that. Uh-oh. I don't know. Uh-oh. Jojo?
Jojo?
Yeah, there's no shot you're ever hitting that guy with a W, unfortunately. He has like 8 different like mobility choices to get out of it.
Yeah.
Should I Prowlers? Should I Flash? Should I E? Should I Q?
Should I hold?
Oh yeah, and ult. This game is a gentle reminder as to, for a lot of people, Kane is the champion that they would choose to remove from the game given the opportunity.
He's mine. Always has been.
Okay. Do they have CC for when he gets up? Looks like they're going to try. Oh, he does get shut down.
Yep. They got Vigor Burst.
Uh-oh.
Death is the best CC.
I think Zaya can live this. Yep.
She
Okay.
can. Alright.
Ziggs is just playing a different game than everyone else. Honestly.
Yep. Like, yeah, guys, what are you doing?
Like I said, I mean, yeah. Well, actually, no. I don't need to beat this one over the head anymore. You all know what I'm going to talk about. Kane, kind of, sort of manageable because his melee. Ziggs, not. Maybe if Zach is able to get like max items somehow, but
Yeah. I mean, they certainly could have closed the game out there with that Baron, but didn't. That's a pretty big throw. But I mean, IFF is so far down that they just need a few big throws, which is tough to ask for.
right. This is an Ocean Soul in the next 50 seconds here, going over to TT barring an absolute just I don't know throw.
And this Ziggs has shown no signs of throwing yet. He is playing the slow game.
This Ziggs is a strictly business kind of guy.
100%.
Uh-oh. We've got an EU Bush kind of situation. See if they're going to come out to contest. Uh-oh. What are the circles? Is that Kane stuff? Are you
Huh?
seeing that? Oh, never mind. I think I'm just, like, there's like shadows that appear on champions that get hit by Kane. Yeah, it's just Kane's ult sort of situation.
See?
They got a big wave to clear bot side, so I'm thinking they're just going to give Oceans. I mean, honestly, if you're like, if there's ever a soul that you just have to give up, I think Ocean is probably the best to give. That is, it's the worst soul.
Okay, I follow now.
That was a long way around
We got
saying
there.
that. Yeah.
It is the most okay to give up.
On account of it being the worst.
Because it's bad.
Zach is losing his mind. Sorry, this Zach, not the case. So his is already gone.
Right. Of course. I want to see a Ziggs ult. He's level 18. I want to see this bad boy rip. Rip and tear.
Oh. Oh? Ooh.
Really solid engage, but nothing to follow up
Oh!
on. Ooh.
That's a champion right there.
Nami's gonna remember that later.
Oh!
Okay, that's really solid one shot.
Brought 100 to zeros the Kane.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, good flash by Ziggs. He was about to get bounced into that wall. Oh, shit.
No.
Something happened. No. We're hiding that.
Oh,
You can see what's happened. It's fine. We're back.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's a really solid kills for IFF here, though. Yeah, Vagar actually is pumping hella damage.
I definitely think that we should, like against the Kane, Ryan should be informed of the defensive item tech on Vagar.
Oh yeah. Little gargoyles anathemas action. That shit's crispy.
Ziggs TPing to top lane for a little bit of split pushing action.
Somebody's got to do it. See, Mino Mouse has had it.
Oh. A little bit of poke from the Ziggs from across the map.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh, good Gnarled.
Good set. Ult though in return. Ooh, Nyla gets a few. out right away. Oh, set one shot Gnar. I mean, Ziggs has just remained untouched this entire fight.
Ziggs is kind of untouched this whole game. I don't know if there's a
Yeah.
no, there's a damage taken stat. I would not be surprised to see Ziggs' damage taken like near to 0, or maybe like on par with Lulu's damage dealt or something. Actually, no, it's for sure less. Lulu seems like she did plenty of damage this game.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 quadras for Kane.
I'm curious now. I want to see damage dealt real quick. Let's check out the stats.
Damage taken.
Yeah, Kane doing an absurd amount, surprising no one. But that's not what we really are here for, is it? We want damage taken. 16,000. It is
More
the
than I
lowest, but
thought.
higher than I thought for sure, actually. Lulu did 7,000 damage, so I might have been a little bit, hyperbolic. But still, the point
I
was
mean, that's
like,
damage taken from everything, including minions and monsters. If he's
true. He's
taking
just
damage
taking the
from
waves
Baron,
too much.
getting one shot by Baron.
Right. Um, he got 20 kills. Zach was right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that Zig. I mean, kind of as we predicted, though. That Ziggs was a big old problem in terms of interacting with for this team.
Yeah.
IFF did a pretty good job of sticking with that game, considering how quickly it was getting out of hand. It felt like everything in the first 5 minutes went wrong that could, and then kind of kept going that way until they were able to stabilize after like 10 or 15 minutes or so. And then it turned into a 37-minute game. Yeah, pretty tough one. Interview them and ask why they lost, says Bailey. Yeah. So why didn't you ban the Cane?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite questions.
I'm confused why you actually let him have all 5 of the champs that they picked.
Weird to opt to allow them to have Kane, Nyla, Nami, Ziggs, Gnar on one team, man. But GG's. Again, well fought on both sides. TT looking pretty scary, putting together some nasty comps, really good. Feels like good use of counter picks by that team in drafts.
Yes,
Maybe
100%.
not like some of their drafts. I think definitely have weaknesses, but they use their later picks pretty well. Not just the Ziggs in that one, by the way. We talked about the Gnar being pretty smart from a neutralized set perspective. So yeah, catch you next week, everybody.
See you, Beer League.